The next set of players who are part of posing the fundamental challenge in metaphysics and epistemology to Plato and to his views in the Republic are the people from Elea, Parmenides and Zeno. Now, from the perspective of metaphysics, ontology, Parmenides thinks that Heraclitus is absolutely wrong. Not only is change not occurring, change is impossible. And he gives an argument, we didn't spend a lot of time on it, but he gives an argument to show that there can only be one thing because there can't be a negation. So if there's only one thing, if there something is, it has to be all the same, because you can't divide things up, because otherwise there'd be kind of a negation between the two of them. So in this regard, it ends up that for both Parmenides and Zeno, and remember, Zeno supports Parmenides' view by showing the things that we think are absolutely the case. For example, if things move, that things are extended in space, that they are extended in time. He shows that these things, he gives arguments, his paradoxes to show these things are impossible. So he, in this regard, both Parmenides and Zeno think that Heraclitus is wrong, but they agree with him. That is, everything that we see out there, everything that we come to believe on the basis of our senses, is false. So notice now, knowledge can only be had for Parmenides and Zeno through reason. The same thing for Heraclitus. That is, knowledge, you got to be very careful of which things you look for. Heraclitus used to say, nature tends to hide. So if you're looking for the laws of science, you got to rely on your reason, not on what you see. So with regard to knowledge, the theory of knowledge, epistemology, Parmenides and Heraclitus, although they're completely different in metaphysics, their epistemology is the same. It's reason that gets you there. Obviously, reason led them to two different conclusions, but nonetheless, these guys believe that it's knowledge is had through reason, and that's a view that's sometimes called rationalism. So we have the empiricists on one side, that is, the guys who think we come to know things about the universe through science, through observation, through experimentation, through experience, the Milesians. And now we've seen two guys, that is Heraclitus and Parmenides, who think, no, our senses don't lead us to knowledge, but it's our reason that leads us to knowledge. So here we're beginning to see the sides sort of line up on knowledge and reality.